Hey everybody, Wade Vander, Molen with Stewart Title. In today's video, I want to talk about the 10 facts every realtor needs to know about YouTube. So in my experience, I work with a lot of agents. They want to get involved in videos, they want to get involved in YouTube. They don't know where to get started, but they also don't know why they really should be doing it. So I want to cover some of these facts that I think are very important. One, of course, YouTube is owned by Google, so that's super important. Google is the most visited website on the world, and YouTube is number 2, okay? Here's another one that's great. YouTube is the cheapest form of digital advertising you can find on the internet. Here's the thing, most realtors do not advertise on YouTube because they're not on YouTube, right? Most realtors advertise on Facebook because they are on Facebook. But the thing is, more people visit YouTube and they go there for almost anything and everything possible. So, if you need to learn how to change a tire, you need to know how to put something together, you need to watch an interesting historical video about something, everything is on YouTube, right? So there's a lot of opportunity there for that. People go there for not only everything, but consumers wish that the realtors that they work with had an online presence on YouTube. So for instance, if you're going to list a house and you talk to a seller about what you're going to do to market that property, if you said, hey, listen, I'm going to shoot a video of your property and put it on YouTube, and I'm going to syndicate it and be able to get, hundreds or maybe even thousands of people to see that video, that's huge. That's way more eyeballs to that listing than you would have gotten any other way in terms of direct mail or anything else. And that adds a ton of value to the seller to know that you're working on your behalf to get all this extra eyeballs to their business. And the cool thing is, not only having a great video like that is important for the seller to sell the home, but also it's going to help you as information or as something that you can use in a listing presentation going forward to say, here's another way that I market properties to get eyeballs to it so that someone can hopefully get an appointment, get a showing that turns into a contract. So here's another thing. YouTube on average gets 1 billion hours of views a day. So that's obviously a global statistic, but when I tell you that YouTube is everywhere, I'm not kidding. Here's another thing, YouTube is killing cable. Okay, so if you've watched things at night, you watch Hulu or you watch Prime, you watch Netflix, you watch HBO, but notice people don't necessarily watch TV, they're not watching the cable. Even my own behavior, a lot of times there's a lot of great YouTube channels that I follow, there's a lot of great things on YouTube I like to watch, and so at night instead of watching a TV show, I'll watch videos on YouTube where I can learn stuff. So, and I think obviously I'm not alone in that, and especially when you go to the younger generations, you have more folks that do that as well. So here's the thing, if you're a title sales rep, learn YouTube, teach it back to your clients. If you're a real estate agent, get involved in videos. It can create tons of opportunities for you in terms of people seeing you as an expert in something, and it's also the shelf life of that video is far more than just a postcard, a newsletter, or whatever else, right? So for instance, I looked the other day at my top 10 most watched videos. Out of all my videos on YouTube, everything is either 2017, 2018, or 2019. So relevant content, still relevant today, that's getting eyeballs to it. And if you're a real estate agent in this local area, Washington, D.C., Northern Virginia, Maryland, I'd love to help you grow your business online. I'd love to teach you some new skills to help you get more exposure to your business. And if you're a title rep and you're in the area and you're watching this video and you're like, hey, I need help doing this, reach out to me. I'll talk to you as well. I'm Wade Vander, Molen with Stewart Title, and I look forward to working with you soon.